Okay, so Capricorns, the overall energy of this reading is the Hermit. This is the card for Virgo. Virgo might be strong in your chart or strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But the overall energy here is seeking advice from the universe about your path forward. So, wow, the Hermit surrounds the entire reading. I will look exactly around the Hermit. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards actually touching the Hermit as we go along in this reading to see what they're trying to shine the lantern on. Up here in your highest energy is the Page of Cups. So, your path forward, is it this love offer? I don't know. You're feeling like it isn't. Your gut is telling you that this offer is not complete for some reason. So there's a love offer. It's either coming in or has been presented to you. It might even be something as small as a date, but you're having second thoughts about it. There's a fish in the cup. Pisces might be in somebody's chart around this reading. Next to the Page of Cups is the High Priestess. Yeah, this is the card of intuition and knowing. It's like pulling back that pomegranate curtain and paying attention to what your gut and your head and your heart is telling you. And you're having doubts about that offer. So with this card coming up right next to the Page of Cups here with that fish in it, that cup, there's not a lot of room for love in that cup. It's saying listen to your intuition. Whatever your intuition is telling you, whatever your gut is telling you, is probably correct. This is right. The High Priestess is right above the Hermit, the overall energy about seeking your path forward. What's the right decision to make here? Follow your intuition. The High Priestess is next to the Chariot. This is the card for Cancer. Cancer might be strong in your chart, might be strong in somebody else's chart around this reading. But the energy of this card here is moving forward. So next to the High Priestess, should you move forward with this love offer right here? Follow your intuition. Okay? It's very important right above the Hermit here about going forward with this offer here. Under the Page of Cups is the Page of Wands. This is, actually speaking up about your feelings. Okay, this is next to the Hermit too. So, you're holding the staff in new beginnings. You want to move forward, okay, with the right person, with the right offer. And this is actually speaking up and letting your truth come out about this path forward, about you feeling like, it looks like, that this love offer doesn't offer everything that you need in order to move forward. So the Hermit is shining the lantern on speaking up about your feelings, about this offer, your feelings, the High Priestess, your intuition about this offer. On the other side of the Hermit is the Emperor. The Emperor is under the Chariot. The Emperor now doesn't move. The Emperor is sitting on that throne. They're not sitting on a chariot in front of, two very active, sphinxes in this case. This Emperor is, they like to be a leader. They can be very stubborn. They like to have things their way. But they're very well liked and respected by others. It's the ones closest to them that see this other side of them. This is sitting next to the Hermit card too. So far we have use your intuition, speak up about what your misgivings or what your concerns are about, and, hold true to yourself here under the Chariot. Don't just run forward. Stay strong. Stay grounded in yourself, okay, right now, and until you decide whether or not to move forward. But the Hermit's really pointing out that you really do need to get something out in the open here about this offer. Under the Page of Wands is the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're confused. It feels like you're confused. Like, why are you offering me this offer here when, there's Pentacles are security, stability, groundedness. all those rocky waters. I feel like you've been in this relationship, or you've been in it before, and you're confused because it was not grounded before. Why would you think that it would be grounded this time? Why do you think it's good to move forward this time? You have questions. You are definitely confused about this offer. And then next to the Two of Pentacles is the Eight of Swords. This is under the Hermit card. Okay, the universe. You're feeling bound. You're feeling like you can't see the whole truth. You're feeling like you can't get to the whole truth because you're tied up. And all these swords of truth and clarity are all behind you. You can't see them. You don't even know they're there. But this is a card of illusion. So the mouth isn't bound, so you can ask for help. So you're speaking out. It's saying, the Hermit's saying, speak up here. You're feeling trapped in this place of not really knowing what's in front of you, what's ahead of you. Listen to your intuition. Speak up. You can walk right out of this situation if you decide to. Okay? But so the Hermit's letting you know that, you're not trapped into anything here. It's all up to what you do. The biggest part of this is follow your intuition, ask the questions, stay true to yourself. And, you can get your freedom by speaking out from this card here with you feeling trapped in this state of confusion. And then on the other side of the Eight of Swords is the Six of Swords under the Emperor too. This is about having all those swords of truth and clarity on the boat with you, moving forward, but slowly, okay, away from rocky waters towards a more calmer, peaceful place in your life. There's no motor on that boat. It's being pushed with a pole. But so your progress in moving forward won't be fast. It will be more on the slow side. It's not the slowest card in the deck. It's just like being careful. It's like taking baby steps. I need more cards to see what's going on here. All right, so Capricorns. Okay, up here in your highest energy, we got the Seven of Wands. This is blocking. I don't think you really want them to come in. But let me think about this. It is next to the Chariot, so whoever this is wants to just pick up and move forward pretty quickly. You're having your doubts about this. This could be other people's opinions too. I mean, who have you talked to about this? Whatever they're saying, it might be whoever's presenting that Page of Cups here. You're on guard. You're trying to slow things. I really think you're trying to slow things down. Like, whoa, Nelly, hold on a minute here. I have questions, and I need to get my answers before I can move forward. And that's really what I feel like with the Seven of Wands. It's right next to the Death card, the card for Scorpio. Scorpio might be strong in your chart or strong around this reading. But what the energy of this card is leaving the old behind and moving forward. So if this is someone in old energy that's trying to come back in, I think you're going to leave it behind. And you're going to go ahead and move forward on your own. In moving forward, leaving the old behind, and it could be leaving the old energies behind, where, perhaps this time, perhaps maybe there isn't a fish in the cup, but you're feeling like there is, okay? And if you're feeling that way, then probably is. If you're feeling like there's no fish in that cup, then there probably isn't. Listen to your intuition. I have the Six of Wands. So the Seven of Wands, in blocking all these people or thoughts coming in, trying to tell you what to do, outside influences. And then we have you leaving the old behind, moving forward. You're moving right towards celebration, a celebration in love, celebration in union. These are different wands coming up. These wands are celebrating your achievements in love. So it could be your achievements on walking away from it too. That other people are happy that you did it, that you actually did walk away from it. Or you could be, when you do walk away from it, you're walking right towards something much more beautiful here. That's going to turn out that everyone is going to be, like celebrating your love for someone else. Under the Seven of Wands is the Four of Cups. Yeah. I don't think you're going to accept that cup. I really don't. I think you don't want to really look at it. You do have questions about it. And I think you just need to confirm your own intuition about this offer. Right under the Seven of Wands, blocking all those thoughts, those outside influences. I don't see you looking at that cup. I see you holding strong to yourself right here. I see you moving forward on your own. So I really think that you are moving forward towards something better right here. So next to the Four of Cups and under the Death card, leaving the old behind, is the Star. This is the card for Aquarius. Aquarius might be strong in your chart or in somebody else's chart around this reading. But more importantly, this is a healing card. There's deep, deep, deep healing that's going on here. This is what has to happen for you to move forward on your own. Whatever this offer is that's coming in, it looks like they're trying to bring back some old energy that you've already healed from and you want to continue to heal from. This is really deep. This is very spiritual. It's seeing your own reflection bouncing back at you and remembering who you are, what you want from life, what you don't want from life. It's just right down to the basics of who you are. Moving forward towards who you are, being true to yourself, like I said before. Next to the Star is the Moon. Now, through all this healing here and moving forward, you're moving forward. This is going to come as a surprise. I don't think you really realize that there's something much better out there for you. The Moon is the card for Pisces. Remember, I said there could be Pisces in somebody's chart. Now Pisces came out. Might be strong in your chart or someone else's chart around this reading, but this is about things being exposed, night turning to day. Things coming to light. It's like aha moments here. And I think that you are just enlightened. I think that you, all this healing is making things much more clear to you on your path forward, because that's really the overall energy of this reading, seeking your path forward. And you might even surprise yourself that you want to move forward here. I don't think it's with this offer. Under this Four of Cups is the Four of Wands. That's really close to the Six of Swords, where you are moving forward under the Emperor. You're moving forward in both cases, right, on each side of the Emperor. So staying strong, but you're moving forward on your own. But I think you're going to move forward, like I said, in kind of a methodical pace, one step in front of the other, and knowing your truth and your clarity. And that comes through all this healing of the Star card. But this Four of Wands is it's spiritual also. It's 11:11. See that? This is union between two people. This could be represent marriage. Now, maybe it's an ex-marriage partner. Maybe it's an ex-commitment, someone that you lived with that's trying to come back in. Or it's someone new, someone who you have a soulmate. Because it's right, close to the Six of Swords. I feel like you're moving towards this Four of Wands. I just don't feel like it's with this person over here with the fish in the cup. So next to the Four of Wands is the Ten of Wands. Under the Star card, healing. Healing's always, it's really never a lot of fun. It's a heavy burden. And I think I think this person was actually you were engaged to or something at one point. It became a burden, and I think you were leaving that behind. I think you're going to drop all those wands and continue forward, because next to this Ten of Wands, under the Star card, the reason that you need to heal is that I think this other relationship became a heavy burden, and I think there was sneaky behavior. I think there was lying, stealing, or cheating involved in this with this Page of Cups. I feel like this is your reading. Okay, let me sum it up here. There's an offer coming in, or has come in. it's a promise of better things, okay? It could be a promise of engagement. It could be a promise that we'll get married someday. It could be something like that. But I think you already know this person. And I think you've already experienced what they're like, you know. Things didn't work out. I think you're confused about what to do. But the universe is saying, listen to your intuition. You will know what to do if you follow your intuition. You can free yourself from this confusion about this relationship. You can move forward if you just stay true to yourself. You're going to leave the old behind and move forward. And I think you're moving forward towards much better things here. I feel like people want you to block this relationship, and I feel like they're happy when you do. I really think it takes a lot of healing for you to get past this, to actually refuse that cup. You're being enlightened through all this healing, this promise of marriage, this promise of, you know, we're soulmates or whatever. And you have many soulmates out there. It was a burden, and I think that there was deceitful behavior here that was exposed, and that's why you have to do some of this healing. And that's probably why they're trying to come back in, is because they're not, you know, they've been separated from you for whatever this Seven of Swords is representing here, which was not good energy. I'm going to take a cut from the deck. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever decision here that you are making, as long as you follow your intuition, is going to be for your better. The universe is involved. So I love seeing that. So just trust yourself. I think that's the whole point. Trust your intuitions, and it will lead you to where you want to go.